Officers arrive to a triggered alarm call, and within seconds, they're pointing a weapon at a man already inside the business. No introduction, no explanation, just immediate commands. This is not a normal situation. Why would police pull a gun this fast unless they believe something is seriously wrong?
How is it? Oh, well, is that yours? Is that yours?
Yes, yes.
What you doing here? Sit down.
I'm the owner of the. I'm the owner.
You're the owner?
Have a seat.
I'm yes. Yes. I'm sitting. I'm sitting. I'm the owner.
Okay, why you inside?
Huh?
Why you inside at 5 a.m.?
This is an early morning alarm call at a business location. Officers find a man inside, but instead of admitting anything, he immediately claims he owns the place.
Intoxicated. And you were trespassed from the rigs a couple hours ago.
What?
Remember? You were trespassed from the rigs a couple hours ago. Remember that?
From what?
Rigs, 200 block of the wall. So what you doing here?
I own the.
Okay, then why you walk inside if you're owner at 5 a.m.?
If you were the owner, how would you prove it on the spot? The officer keeps it simple. Why are you here? But the man doubles down on the same claim. No details, no explanation, just, I'm the owner.
You're right. Yes. You're right.
Okay, how you can prove that you're the owner?
Now things get more unusual. It's 5 in the morning, and the man openly admits he's intoxicated. Does this sound like a business owner or someone caught in the wrong place? Officers recognize him. Just hours earlier, he was already removed from another location. This isn't his first interaction tonight. But instead of acknowledging it, he pretends he doesn't even remember. Is he confused or just trying to avoid responsibility? Every question leads to the same vague answer. No specifics, no proof. Then why did you walk inside if you're the owner at 5 a.m.? The officer pushes harder now because something isn't adding up. Well, it's not against the law to be in your own business at 5 a.m. Technically, he's right, but legally correct doesn't mean believable. Do you think being technically right helps him here or makes it worse? This is the moment everything shifts. The officer asks the one question that matters, proof. And that answer completely collapses his story. A real owner would know exactly how to prove it. At this point, would you believe him? In situations like this, police don't need absolute proof of a crime immediately. If someone is inside a business without clear identification, especially after an alarm trigger, officers can detain and investigate. And if the person cannot verify their identity or authority to be there, suspicion increases quickly. So where's the line? Investigation or assumption? Now he tries to adjust his story. He claims proof exists, but not on him. He also insists he's alone, no employees, no witnesses.
I'm going to read this to you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. You understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you? Yes? Have you asked any law enforcement officer to speak to an attorney?
Not yet.
No. Having these rights in mind, do you wish to speak to us now? What was that?
No, I like the term.
No? Okay.
Yes.
All right. All right. Stand up.
We'll get that. Which one's your?
I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I'm right behind.
His tone shifts from confident to
Where are we
defensive.
Hey, Don.
Is this frustration or someone realizing their story isn't holding up? Officers separate from him and start verifying
Okay.
the situation.
Are you in Key
They're not
West, or-
relying on his words anymore. There's a female
Wouldn't go,
owner, let's call
right
it
in the
C,
front. You
and this
Just
changes
face the front of the
everything.
car.
Records show someone
Squat in your
else
stance.
owns the business.
Squat in your
Now
stance.
things get serious. If
You have
he's not the
anything in
owner,
your pockets
why
to
is
stab,
he
stick, or poke
inside?
me?
Confirmation comes
You
in.
don't think so?
He's not who he claims to be. Nobody knows who you are. At this point, the story completely falls apart. You have the right to remain silent. Officers move forward with Miranda rights. This is no longer just questioning. This is a potential arrest situation. Do you think this could have been avoided if he told the truth earlier? And finally, he makes a clear decision. He asks for a lawyer. From this moment on, questioning stops. Do you have anything in your pockets that can stick or poke me? Officers begin standard arrest procedures, searching him before transport. Stand up. The situation is now fully under police control. Based on what we see, possible charges could include trespassing, unlawful entry into a business, possibly burglary-related investigation.
Got him.
However, final charges depend on evidence, like intent, damage, or theft. Do you think this was just confusion or something more serious?
Oh, is that all the stuff off the bench?
Yeah, it was on the page.
There wasn't anything inside, like no chickens.
Yeah, he just, I think
Is that
he got
his scooter
drunk
in the
and
front?
something stupid. You know? He just fucking kicked the door and,
Oh,
but
You in a court of law, you have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present while you're being questioned. You cannot afford to hire a lawyer. One will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions.
This situation highlights something important. If you're ever questioned by police, clarity matters. Vague answers, contradictions, and lack of proof can quickly turn a simple situation into a serious one. And once officers lose trust in your story, everything escalates. So what's the real lesson here? Cooperate or stay silent?
It's good fun.
Right behind you. You gone? Okay. Are you in Key West or? Somebody showing up or? Okay. All right. I mean, yeah. Okay. I mean, we can try to secure the doors as good as we can and slow down. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, I'll keep you updated before we leave on the rest of the event. Well, good night.
Now I want to hear your thoughts. Was this man telling the truth or making excuses? Did the officers handle this the right way? Drop your opinion in the comments, because this case is definitely not as simple as it looks.